The afternoon office party. Gerald Jabot, Bottle Papa, DJ Fingerprint. How are you all feeling this afternoon?
I'm feeling lovely.
I'm feeling great.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Now we need to find out how the listeners are feeling. Y'all get at us on our Facebook page, Bday Radio FM. Let us know how you're feeling. And we got to get straight to it now. We played around for the first couple of breaks, right?
Yep.
And now we got to get to it, man. We definitely got to get to it. The talk and what's been trending over the weekend. Now, this is a situation that everybody has crazy mixed opinions about. And I'm talking about the video that went viral where the kids had the cars dancing on 55.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bring up your thing. Hey. Hey, so far we in the mother.
Doing donuts, they call them donuts, but when you wilding out, you make the cars dance is what I call it. You know what I'm saying? They had the cars dancing on 55 for real. And blocked traffic for a whole hour.
Wow.
For an hour. Had it backed up.
Sounds like fun.
So, Bottle Papa, that would have been you when they, the females that was in the car.
No.
I'd have been on top of the car.
I wouldn't have been on top of the car.
You
I wouldn't have been on top of the car.
you-
But back in my 20s or something, or even early 30s, I'd have been out there right with them,
Okay, so
checking it out.
You never stood up inside of a window and
Yeah, they weren't. This little girl got on top of the car.
That's nothing new though.
And twerked.
Okay.
Yeah, that was her thing. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
That's not me.
Oh,
Right.
But you would have hung outside of the
Yes,
roof.
I'd have hung out and been out there probably recording with everybody else.
Yeah.
So
But how did y'all feel about it?
It's many layers to it,
It's
many
layers.
sides.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
layers,
They're kids.
They are
and
kids.
the stuff that kids will do. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
exactly.
crazy. It's like, the top, but they're kids. And at the same time, it is dangerous,
Yes,
first
it was
and
very
foremost.
dangerous.
I
You know what I'm
thought it
saying?
was dangerous.
Because an 18-wheeler that couldn't stop or whatever, would have plowed through a few people, you know, because he couldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? So,
I didn't like the fact that they did it right at the exit where the hospitals were.
Mm-hmm.
right.
That's very dangerous to me.
Yeah.
That's what I saw. That's what I looked at. Now, I'm fence straddling with it because there is two sides to it. A lot of comments that I saw over the internet over the weekend was just negative.
Of course.
But I don't think it's anything to be negative about, because if kids don't have anything to do, they'll do it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were,
Exactly.
when I was coming up, and I think Fingerprint can agree with me, we were at Lake Hyco. We moved from Lake Hyco to Lynch Street and probably to South Drive later on.
Right.
At one time, weren't they letting them hang out at the Coliseum? I mean, not the Coliseum,
Stadium.
but
The stadium.
the stadium,
Right.
the parking lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right.
like you said, if they have nothing to do, they'll find something to do.
But they wouldn't want to hang out the stadium parking lot to do what they were doing. They were like drag
Yeah.
racing and burnouts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can see the marks in the
You
highway.
can
as
still
you
see
pass.
it right
I
now.
want to say this. I do not think it was like, oh, let's go do this real quick. I don't
Right.
think it was a spur of the moment thing. It seemed to be well planned out.
Yeah.
Somebody had to get up there first and slow traffic down,
Right.
and block
Most definitely.
traffic.
Most definitely.
They didn't just stop in the middle of the
No,
street.
they
So
didn't.
this
Right.
was well thought out.
Yeah, it was
And it's probably not
calculated.
the first time it happened. It's just the first time it got caught.
And another thing,
Right.
when you think about it, they were on 55 going north.
Yes.
Right.
Southbound is really the entrance to the hospital and around that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you think
but
about
they
it.
could have looked at it like, hey,
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, could have thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
And don't forget, it was like the middle of the night. It wasn't like 8:00 at night.
It was 11. 11 is still early.
Well, it's late for
and then you still got truck drivers that got money on the. They trying to get across.
And like I said, and they were all well placed, waiting on them to get finished.
Right. They were.